Hi guys, it's Amanda. What's up? I hope you're all having a great day. I'm very excited to be doing a makeup tutorial beauty video. It's been a minute. I don't switch up my makeup, okay? Like, I do the same shit, I know it works, and I don't play with it. But today I'm gonna be recreating an iconic look by Christina Aguilera, which is this black, dark, smoky eye, you know, got the nude lip with the lip liner. And I feel like this is kind of just the blueprint for any Y2K look. Other than the eyes, this is gonna be like my everyday makeup routine. I have been seeing a couple comments of people asking for a makeup tutorial, makeup routine. This is the shit I wear in every video. This is just what I wear, period. As I said, I don't switch it up. If you've seen me, I'm wearing this exact look. So we're gonna be doing that today. I'm gonna start off with my IT Cosmetics CC cream. This actually is a somewhat recent purchase. My foundation slash concealer situation definitely changes depending on a lot of factors. Right now it's summertime, so I'm not even going in with a primer. I'm using as minimal makeup on my face as possible. I feel like a primer just gives my face a weird texture and it doesn't wear well with this. So dead ass, I put it on my hand and I just use my finger and apply it. Usually my chin, that's like my only problem area for real. I was also just at my cottage, so I have like a little bit of color going on, some tan. Luckily, I haven't worn makeup for like a week, so my skin's not crazy. This CC cream, it honestly just works the best, I find, when I blend it in with my finger. Even using a beauty blender, which is what I would normally use, just, I don't know, it gives it kind of a weird texture. So this isn't like a normal application for me if I'm wearing any other foundation or even BB cream. I'm not gonna be using any concealer. I'm just gonna go in again with the CC cream right under my eyes. Something I recently started doing is, instead of applying concealer like literally right over where my eye crease is, I just completely avoid that area, inner corner, and then bring it up like this. That way I don't have to bake my under eyes, they don't crease, and it's as natural as possible. So I'm just gonna dab in like a couple, bring the product a lot lower than where I'm gonna blend it up, and I just use my ring finger and I blend it up. And again, this looks so natural and you don't have to worry about creasing, which is honestly been such a problem for me always. My eyes crease very easily. This is basically a 3-in-1 product. I'm now gonna be using it as my eyeshadow primer. But yeah, I use a little bit, I just dot it on, and then I'm gonna go set that with my Laura Mercier. And then I promise we're done with this product, but it honestly does do everything. It does have SPF in it as well, which normally I would be wearing sunscreen under this, but it's currently raining out and I will not be leaving my house. So I'm not gonna bother with that. I also just wanna say, I feel like I'm one of those people who just doesn't look good with a lot of makeup on, and the way I apply my makeup really fucking matters because of that. So if this seems a little bit extra, I completely like acknowledge that, but it's just what works for me. And as I said, I know what works and I know what I like, so I just stick to that. If you have any tips for me, let me know. I would literally love to switch some shit up. Okay, to set my eyes, I go in with this BH brush and my Laura Mercier powder, and I really just focus this on the center of my eyelid where they crease. Before I started setting with Laura Mercier, I would always have creased eyeshadow. It was actually inevitable. I'll also kind of bring this down a little bit under my eyes. Then I'm lightly gonna set my chin with the Laura Mercier powder. I've been using this Fenty contour stick recently. I used to use the Clinique Chubby stick. I think the shade's called Curvy Contour, and I honestly think I prefer that one. It's just a bit of a warmer tone. Like, this is a very cool toned contour stick, and because of that, it's a little bit trickier to blend. I don't know, I just find the Clinique one is very creamy. Cream contour is probably my #1 makeup product that I would choose over anything, especially for the summer. Okay, recently I've also been using this contour stick right on my nose, like halfway. I don't know how to explain it. Like, what is that part of my nose called? I don't know. But I just draw a line and it makes me look like I have a fucking button nose. Okay, I'm just gonna blend over all of that contour one last time. And then I go in with my Anastasia contour kit. I blend these two together. This one's super warm. I might go in with it afterwards, but I just set the contour on my cheekbones and then my forehead. Again, very just like not defined. I'm just going for it. It's more of like a bronze. I usually just bring it in over my eyes, just kind of blend everything together. And then for my nose, I use the same brush that I set for my eyeshadow with this cooler toned shade. And I'm just gonna go right over where I did the cream contour. I literally just thought there was a mirror on this. If I ever feel like it's a bit too much, I just kind of diffuse it out with the bottom of my beauty blender. And then these are like when I say I do my makeup in the most fucking extra way, then I go in with this Wet n Wild, it's just a brown liner, and I use this to do little freckles on my nose. I do have some freckles that come out in the sun, but it's not enough, okay, period. Like, we're adding to it. And then I blend it in with my finger afterwards, and then if I need to, I can add with my brow pencil or diffuse it with my beauty blender just to make it look as natural as possible. There's so many different ways to do faux freckles. If you're really committed to having like a full face, obviously you're not gonna do this. You can take a bronzer and then a wet brush and dip it in and then kind of like flick the brush so that it creates freckles all over your face. Honestly, it just depends on the day on how many I wanna add. I'm completely disregarding Christina Aguilera's makeup in this right now. This is just like how I do my makeup, and then I'm gonna do the eyes and lips the same as hers. And then I just go in with that same contour brush and just kind of set over. I don't add any product, I just kind of use what's left. And then that is that. Okay, moving on. Her blush is very bronzed with a bit of like a dusty rose undertone. So I'm gonna go in, this is exactly the color she's wearing. This is the Becca blush in Wild Honey. And I'm just gonna do the tops of my cheekbones to lift my face a little bit. I also kind of just go crazy with it and add it wherever I feel needs it. Just a perfect sun-kissed glow. Okay, that's what I'm always going for, just the absolute most glowy sun-kissed. I just look like I was tanning all day. I always use the Anastasia Brow Wiz. This is in the color Soft Brown. Super lightly brush up to create what look like brow hairs in the shape of my natural brow, and I add a little bit of an arch as well. I'm really debating if I want to bleach my eyebrows again because they kind of just fully grew back, or like the bleach is just completely worn off. So I don't know if I want to do it. Now that I'm more tanned, I feel like it could even be like better. I set my eyebrows with Vaseline literally just because I don't have any of those like brow soaps. I don't know where to get them, and I also don't know which ones are good. I feel like they popped off for like a solid 3 months, and now I've never seen anyone post about them anymore. So if you guys have any recommendations of really good brow soaps or even just a good clear brow gel, let me know, because I'm kind of not here for the Vaseline anymore. Okay, the eyes are really where we're gonna go crazy. She has a really nice dark smoky eye with a liner and then lashes, so we're doing it all. Using my Tarte lip palette, I'm gonna start with the shade Wanderer, and I'm just gonna use this as a transition shade just to lay something on my lid before kind of going in with the dark color. Usually I'll just go in with this shade to add definition to my eyes and leave it at that, but obviously we're doing a little bit more today. And then I'm gonna go in with this shade Multitasker, which is a really dark chocolatey brown color, and I'm gonna focus this on my outer V and kind of just like buff it out. I got this brush in an Ipsy bag and I honestly love it. It's so cute. It's fucking sparkly pink. And it's also a really nice blending brush because it's not too flimsy, but it's still really soft. Now that I have a base down, I'm gonna go in with Bombshell, which is, I'm like scared to go to the fucking darkest shade, but Bombshell, which is this almost like eggplant deep purple, almost giving black, but not quite yet. I'm focusing this a bit lower than the previous color, Multitasker. I'm gonna go in with the shade Fashionista, which is a matte black, and I'm gonna keep it as low as I can and still go in my outer corner. And then I'm gonna bring it in to like part way on my actual eyelid because she does have black on her lids. On a flat shader brush, I'm gonna take that same color Fashionista and I'm gonna pack it onto my eyelid. And then I'm just gonna blend it out. Okay, her lid has a bit of sparkle on the inner corner, so I am gonna pull out the OG Naked Palette 1 and use the shade Creep, which is this sparkly black. I'm gonna pack it on with the same brush just towards my inner corner. Okay, I feel like I need to brighten up my inner corner a little bit, so I'm actually gonna take the shade Virgin. She has black all along her lash line. I'm gonna go in with that color Fashionista from my Tartelette palette. I'm ever so slightly just gonna blend this out. I'm just gonna put pressure on the brush and just kind of diffuse it a bit because it looks a little bit too much like eyeliner. I'm also gonna use the Wet n Wild brown liner just on my waterline. I honestly don't have a black eyeliner to use, and this is pretty dark. I'm gonna use my Soft and Gentle MAC highlighter. This shit is literally my holy grail highlighter. And I'm gonna apply this on my brow bone and then also my inner corner. I'm gonna use this really defined brush. I'm really excited to try out these blushberry lashes. So these are magnetic eyelashes. I don't know if it's because of my lack of practice or because I had extensions for like over a year. I just never really got with strip lashes. So I'm really excited to try these out. They're magnetic, like period. If I don't have to use any glue and worry about it getting in my eyes, I'm like way more keen to actually use these. So to apply these, you just use eyeliner, which for me, again, I don't use eyeliner. Like this is a completely foreign thing to me, and we're gonna try it out together. But you can use these up to 40 times, which is kind of crazy. I'm just gonna do a pretty thin line of liner. If you guys do want to try these lashes out, I have a discount code that's Amanda20. Definitely let me know if you guys get them, what you think of them. I'm really excited to put these on right now. The lashes also have 5 magnets, which is really rare for magnetic lashes. I know often they only have 3. I actually had to cut one of the magnets off just because like they were too long for me. Hopefully they fit my eye shape now. Okay, period. No, actually, is this a joke? Okay. That was so easy to apply. Oh my God. The difference right now is actually too much. Oh my God. Okay, what the actual... I'm not even joking right now. I haven't seen myself with lashes on in so long. Are you kidding me? I can feel them on and I can low-key see them, but I don't know if that's because like they're on wrong or just because they're so big. I think if I applied them a little bit further away from my inner corner, then I wouldn't be able to feel them, because I can definitely, like, I know they're on my eyes right now, but I think that's just like on my application. Okay, I'm gonna move on to my lips. She has a nude lip with the classic darker lip liner, which I wear every single day. You guys already know this. I'm using this lip liner by Essence in the color Odega. It's very nude. I just kind of want to cancel out the color of my lips because they're very pink right now. This ColourPop lip liner is in the shade Chai. And then I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline lipstick in the color Nude Lust and just apply this on the center because it's a little bit too nude for me. And then I'm gonna go in with a lip gloss. This is RK by Kiss Lip Oil, very glossy lip gloss, period. The last thing I'm gonna do is highlight because I did not do that yet. And again, Soft and Gentle by MAC, just on the cheekbones. This is my favorite highlighter. I'm like just on the cheekbones, put it everywhere. Okay, this is the finished look. The only thing I would say about these lashes is that they lift a little bit in the inner corner, and as I said, it might just be because my application. I'm definitely gonna keep an eye out for that. I honestly like don't really recognize myself. I know I normally do this similar kind of nude lip and darker eye, but not to this level. Also, it's the lashes that are making me feel very like different because I haven't had lashes on in so long. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was definitely something different than I normally do, but it was so much fun to film. So let me know if you want to see another one. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next video.